نور على مر الزمان تألقا وأضاء للدنيا طريقا مشرقا وهدى من الرحمن.
For the Arabic alphabet. Other than that, you have my voice. Sad and Dad. So Sad will become Dad if there is a dot at the top. Remember that. Purplish box. Ba. The first letter. Ba. And the next letter. Ba. Likewise, the dot changes the way it's pronounced. So if you see Ba with a dot, you will pronounce that Ba. So difference Ba and Ba. Now if you go to the pink box, pink square, you'll see two brothers, twins, like the previous letters. The first one is Ain. It's not Ain. It's not Ain. It comes from the throat. The sound comes from the throat. Ain, from the bottom of the throat. Ain. And the next one is Ghain. Ghain. Ain. Ghain. So if you see Ain with a dot at the top, then it will become Ghain. Now moving on to Fa. Fa. Now Fa and Qaf do not have the same looking body, but I put them in the box just to I guess focus on differentiating and showing the differences between the two. Fa, when you see Fa, it's really tight towards its body, and it goes along the line, as in it's got a flat bottom, flat side. Whereas the Qaf comes in as a hook, and also it has two dots at the top. That's the difference, the differentiation between Qaf and Fa. Fa has one dot, and Qaf has two dots. Qaf has two dots, and Fa has one dot at the top. Okay. Move on to the blue square. We have Kaf and Lam. Kaf, like Fa, has a relatively flat bottom, very really straight. If there was a line right here, imaginary line, it would almost be on that line. Whereas Lam, really like Qaf, comes in with that hook. The other differentiation is Kaf has this symbol in here, and it is that is the main difference between Kaf and Lam. Now if you move on, we have Mim, and it has no lookalike. Meme, okay? Sometimes you'll see Meme being written like that. I mean, many of these, every single letter of the Arabic alphabet has different forms, right? They have different forms, which we will not have the time to get into now, but I will be posting up their different forms, inshallah, in the near future. But for now, it's about learning the alphabet. The next letter is Noon. Noon. Noon is the best way to remember Noon is literally a cup. A cup. You can imagine a cup with, say a dot at the top, right? So there's Noon is like the shape of a cup, literally equal sides, with a dot at the top. Now, some people get confused between like Noon, and Ba. And the difference is they both have one dot, right? They both have that little the scoop thing, but that dot at the bottom, noon, full moon. Just remember that. Noon, full moon at the top, not at the bottom. Right? I guess that's just hopefully a way for you to remember the difference. Inshallah. The next one is whoa. And it is literally said whoa. Like how you say whoa, that's how you say whoa. So that's the letter there. Very different from the other letters. Very unique. The red box moving on is ha. Now this ha is different from the ha next to the jeen, right? This ha is more heavy. This ha is more heavy. Ha, it carries a bit of weight. The next letter next to it, as you can see, is Hamza. Hamza. Yes, it's also a name, isn't it? Hamza. And that is exactly what it looks like. And the last 29th letter of the alphabet, the Arabic alphabet, is Ya. So, inshallah, we'll go through this together. And I will remove all the squares and so on, inshallah, and so that you can see the transliteration and as well have a go at practicing, inshallah. So we'll read it now. So this one, alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha, dal, ذال, را, زا, سين, شين, صاد, ضاد, طاء, ضاء, عين, غين, فاء, قاف, كاف, لام, ميم, نون, واو, ha, Hamza, and Ya. Barakallahu feekum. Qur'an Institute. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
نور على مر الزمان تألقا وأضاء